Prepare thyselves. It's time for more Satisfactory. Hopefully, this experience will be satisfactory to you. Whoa! Ugh. I knew it was going to chug. Hey, Rugen. What does that say? Ah, yes. I've read that. Thank you very much. Okay, resumed. So, the video quality is going to... Yeah, performance is going to chug a little bit. I apologize. Because my PC decided it's not going to open up the display properties panel anymore. It's not until I reboot it. And I don't want to reboot it yet. I felt like doing something else tonight. Is that something? So, a bit choppy on the frame rate, and apologies. I'm running this at 4K, downscaling to 1080p for the stream and 1440 for the recording. So, Monsieur GPU is busy. Oh yeah. Let's go check and see what our cute lizard doggo might have to offer us. Doggo! Nothing. That's okay, you're still cute. We'll keep you. So I updated some of this stuff a little bit. I was playing a bit last night because I was sad and needed something to distract me. I still do, which is why I'm streaming on a Thursday evening. It's more sadness today, but whatever. It's just been a rough couple of weeks for Wilfie. But, yeah, I rearranged this so that we've got some... I've still got all my stuff coming from overflow up above there. You know, I'm shipping down over-reduced silica and crystals now, along with overproduced plastic and rubber. And also now, I'm shipping off extra screws that get produced that we don't need. That's just to keep electricity usage up. Wow, what a weird explanation. Yeah, that's the reason. And it keeps the sink busy. So, yeah, that's in progress. I also made a rifle, and I've got lots of ammo for it. Well, okay, fine, 175 shots, but that's still a decent amount. And finally, I have produced enough for the space elevator. You can go push the button and launch this stuff into space. Ah, let go of me. We're going to do that right now. I was going to wait for someone to join and say hi in chat. But screw that, I've got YouTubers to entertain. So, down we go. Push the button. Nice, it'll happen at nighttime too. Well, that was neat. Okay, there is nothing left to assemble for the space elevator, at least in the current build of the game. Is that the... Yep, that's the platform coming back down. Neat. Yep, so that's it for the space elevator. That unlocks some tech we can research, though. Let's pick up some nuts. I have... just had a really bad day. Wanted to stream a little. On the plus side, I guess. Oh shit, that's poisonous. On the plus side, I can stream at any time now, day or night, 7 days a week. On the downside, my wife left today. She rented a place yesterday, signed the lease and all that shit. Packed up some clothes, her bathroom sundries, and her PC and monitors and all that jazz. She is out of here. Took off about an hour ago. Off to live up north, near her lover. To be closer with her, her boyfriend, I guess. Oh, the hub is down here. Right, this is what I wanted to grab. What can we research now? Hazmat suit. Requires this stuff, which I still don't even know how to make. All-clad aluminum sheet. Oh, and there it is. Okay, so this shows us how to make... So we get aluminum scrap. Yes, we get scrap, well, I guess we get solution, and we turn that into scrap. Turn that into ingots, and then that into sheets. Fucking sheets! Conveyor Mark V. Assuming that's made out of all-clad stuff. And we can scan for bauxite. And advanced aluminum production. Ooh. Miner Mark III. Heat sink. Batteries. Look at all this shit there is to make. Then, of course, the big guy. Nuclear power. Scanner updates for sulfur and uranium, sulfuric acid. Oh, this is so cool. We got to do bauxite first. I believe that gets us started down the aluminum path. As far as marriage goes, guys, I am rather jilted at the moment. And my opinions are probably not the healthiest, but be very, very careful about who you decide to trust. I wasn't, and I paid the price. I'll be paying the price. Instead of trying to work through our problems with me, we decided to go in the arms of someone else. And lied about it, and then spent the last 6 months keeping up with him and planning her departure, her divorce from me. So she's gonna cost me about $40,000. She's gonna walk away with about $25,000 of it. And there's fuck all I can do about it. Apart from maybe gloat from the fact that I make more than she does in 1 year than she does in 3. But it's like I always told her, it's just money. There'll always be more. Still wish it didn't hurt like a bitch, though. You're with somebody for 8 years and live with them for almost 7 years, and over 7 years, and they leave one day. This house feels very strange. Enough of that depressing crap. We have motors to make, and computers, and some metal frames. I think I have a big supply of motors coming out already. Yeah, there they are. Just going in here, aren't they? Oh! Oh, that's automated wiring, man. How about motors? Those are stators. Am I really not manufacturing motors? All the crap up here and there's no motors? Well, okay. We're bringing rotors and stators in here, so that is the recipe for motors. And this is making motors. Where are those going? I'll take those. Well, they are coming in here. Come here. Give me all those juicy motors. Oh, you know, I should probably get rid of this so the stupid machine doesn't... Yeah, just make them and keep them in your internal buffer. Oh yeah, let's get some of these things going. Well, don't need any more of that. Oh, forgot about that. Why did I just do that? Jesus Christ. Tear it apart just to recreate it. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I flush the stupid thing out. Hello, flying thing. Flashiest, I am not doing better today. I am in bad shape today. It's official. My wife packed up her PC and her clothes, or some of her clothes. She's a woman after all. And basically got her shit and left today. Fuck me! Did it again. Just did all that for nothing. See what I mean? Just completely distracted and stupid. But yeah, she gone. I know she was leaving, but it's, you know, the day is upon us. What's left is to fill out Florida's depressingly standardized forms for fucking divorce for the bog standard L wiki. Been signing paperwork with my mortgage lender for a while now. Really just waiting for the divorce settlement agreement. I'll fill that out. Nicole already filled out her part of it and her part of the divorce application. And I fill in my part. I have to add a detail in there about how she has to actually quitclaim the house so I can refi and get the money she wants. Apart from this kind of strange sense I get from her that she's dragging her feet on signing that, I don't think there's going to be any real problems. I don't know why she's dragging her feet signing it. Because there's no other option. If the mortgage lender doesn't see an agreement between us saying that she'll quitclaim the house, they're not going to lend the money. And if they don't lend the money, she can't get the money. And she wants the money, so, yep. She's probably just paranoid that she's going to get screwed. Because she's actively screwing me. I'm sure she's a little bit conscious about, well, hey, I don't want him doing this to me, so I gotta be careful. And when I say screwing me, I mean I'm getting fucked hard. I really am. Having to cash out the equity in our house means I have to refinance the mortgage, and the lender will do that, but it's not cheap. It's going to cost me $13,000, which gets baked into the loan, to actually do that. And they will happily lend me that money because they get to charge interest on it over the life of the loan. So this is seriously costing me $38,000 to be rid of a cheating whore. If you want an example, gentlemen, of how the court system and the legal system in general is rigged against you in favor of women, I give you Exhibit A. This needs circuit boards, cables, plastic, and screws. Okay, so circuit boards, cables, some plastic, and some screws. But in a way, I suppose, flashiest, I'm doing a little better in one regard, and that's I can live stream whenever I want now. She doesn't live here anymore. She's not staying here, she's not sleeping here, she's not doing anything here. On paper, it's still her house as much as it's mine, but she's got her own new digs, and she's content to haunt them. So let the dirty hoe do her thing up there in Palm Coast. I hope that guy cuts her loose and breaks her heart. He's an ex-boyfriend, so I'm sure he will. She left him because she caught him cheating, and she went back to him anyway. Or she's fucking around with him anyway. There's no indication they're actually going to be dating or anything. They're just friends with benefits now. And that never works. Women always get attached. So she's going to get herself all sorts of hurt when that falls over. Hey, Steinwand, or Steinwand, how's it going? Sorry, man, I'm bitching about women. I shouldn't do that on stream. So unprofessional. Do I have a container of screws up here? Everyone needs a big box of screws. There's one. There, that's got some screws in it. Touche. Very true. went in there? Oh, circuit boards. Yeah. I need a crate for those. Ah, shit. Why aren't you making any? I'm filled with contempt and hatred. We're all living things. No, not really. So, funny thing happened earlier while I was setting things up here. So I built that pen for our cute, happy doggo. And he's been bringing me useful things like little bits of ore here and there. And he finally brought over the thing that we were all waiting to see. And of course he did it while I wasn't recording. He brought me a big barrel of radioactive waste. He turns radioactive, and you turn radioactive as you get close to it. That is probably the coolest thing this game does. This made me laugh my ass off. How did you burn through that much? How are you not producing more? This is stupid. I like how Flashy has said one thing, hey, you sound like you're doing better. Then I start pissing and moaning and he hasn't said a word since. I'm sorry, Flashiest. I didn't mean to chase you off. Honest, I didn't. Oh yeah, I need these. And that. I feel like I have more of these. Yeah. Oh, goody. Good. I didn't scare you off. Yay. But, yeah. I think this is the bottom point. Or I guess they call it rock bottom. And it's all uphill from here. Assuming she doesn't become a total cunt and decide to fight in a divorce. I mean, if she wants a 25k win, then she shouldn't, but she is female, and they make very irrational decisions. I'm actually thinking of, I guess, in Florida, a simplified divorce, which is what we'd be filing, takes about 30 days. So, you know, if things go smoothly, this should be over by mid-August or late August. I'm thinking about going and visiting an old friend that I haven't seen in probably 20 years, or, well, yeah, about 15 years. That might be fun. So that needs 25 circuit boards per minute, and we are making 11. Ruh-roh. Oh yeah, we have our Motorb generator. Yeah, I suppose that's a fair point. I also finally scored a Nintendo Switch a couple days ago. A list price instead of the ridiculous gouging scalping price. Fuck Nintendo for doing this the way they have. They really should have shipped more units. Oh, excuse me. I took a lorazepam about an hour ago because stress stresses me out and stuff. So I needed something to relax, and it makes me a little bit tired. And this is close to my normal bedtime on a weekday, but I don't work tomorrow anyway, and boog it. What am I waiting for? Oh yeah. Excuse me, Jesus. You know, if I were drinking, I'd have been proud of that one, but I don't know where that hiccup came from. You know, I disappoint myself sometimes. If I were a more interesting person, I would have more vices I could lean back on to deal with stress, but really, I don't have any vices. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any real drugs. I guess really the only vices I have are video games and I suppose now feverishly masturbating. Can't put that on stream though. Darkside Phil did that and I'm stunned he didn't get banned for that shit. That guy's got fucking Teflon armor. I don't know. He's gotten away with so much shit. Oh, right. $16 more motors and 76 computers. 76 dead rats in the cemetery. Yeah. The only thing about now being in a home by yourself is that at least the first couple of nights, every little noise makes you nervous. Then again, I have 12 cat. No, fuck, I have 11 cats. We lost one last week. See, that's what kind of sucks about this whole thing, too. I haven't really had much time to mourn Sammy before this divorce bullshit landed in my lap. What a fucking bitch. She even told the guy that once the cat died, the last thing she cared about in this place was gone. I should be nursemaiding the circuit boards, not this. Doopy doopy doop. Yoink, can steal those. Yoink, steal that. And even some of that. No, don't. Oh, fuck it. Forgot I've got buckets of these things. I should go... I don't know if I want to sink these or if they're used for something else. I'm pretty sure they're used for some of the advanced construction. You know, it's about the only thing left to do in the game is finish the Tier 7 research. And then that's it. That'll be all the content for this version of the game. Until they release more. Then I'll need to advance on to something else. It's a really bad feeling when you first realize somebody you love that you thought really loved you and cared about you actually completely hates your guts. It just sucks. Love you can see my big ramp out there in the distance that I built to get to those hard drives. I should go hard drive hunting too. Let's grab more of these. I mean, there's a rat's nest. I can't get in there. Oh, but as far as the Switch goes, I did get one. I also got a capture card so that I can record my antics and live stream them, assuming people are interested in such things. I got Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and there's one other game coming. I think it's arriving tomorrow. Banner Saga Trilogy, I think it is. It looked interesting, and I figured, why not? go check the doggy. Doggy! Oh, Crystal. Good doggy. Yeah, that shit really sucks. Sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, and I'm not gonna say that this came out of nowhere. I mean, I found out she was cheating back in January, and we said we would try to patch things up together. And I had my suspicions from then on that she never stopped seeing him, and it turns out I was right. But still, to hear or read all the other shit that she said about me while we were supposedly trying to fix things, so insidious. There's so much malice in it. It goes beyond, okay, fine, she's just sick of me, she just doesn't like me. There's fucking hatred in there. The girl just seriously just hates my ass. And she even laid it out to him, spelled it out to him. The only reason she was staying with me was for the money. Sadly, it's the fucking hatred that sucks the most. Tell you one thing, though, I probably will never get married again. And if I do, I'm getting a prenup. Hi, Rugen. Yoink! Oop! Turbo! Oh god, the cats are circling me. What the hell did I do? Hello, Rugen. You're cute. What do you furry psychopaths want from me? Circuit boards. Copper sheets and plastique. Burp.